Hey, we're sitting here with Harry Holley from GT Entertainment. I guess we'll call this casual interview because I told everybody, I said, just dress how you normally would dress, and you wore your LA Dodgers hat.
Which is why I'm not wearing pants right now.
Yeah, and actually I'm not moving the camera down at all. Harry, how long have you been employed by GT Entertainment?
I have been a loyal employee of GT Entertainment for approximately, I'd say about 6.5 years.
Wow. Wow. What's your favorite kind of event?
My favorite kind of event is probably weddings because they're so unpredictable. You can plan and plan and plan, and no matter what, something just always happens that you're just not prepared for.
But are you prepared for it?
Oh, I'm always prepared.
So we're talking about weddings and everything. Harry, what would be your favorite song? What's your favorite song that you like to play at a wedding?
My favorite song, my favorite song to play at a wedding, which also happens to be one of my favorite songs of all time, by far, is "Don't Stop Believin'" by Journey.
Great song.
The greatest possible band ever. Love Journey.
Greatest band ever?
Ever.
All right, I have issues with that.
Okay.
So, no, I love Journey.
Beatles Mania. Okay, I get it, but yeah, I said ever.
Yeah. Ever.
I know where you're going, Beatles, but yeah.
Yeah, whatever. So, Harry, how was your... All right, Harry, give me... back with Harry. Harry, give me a little quick example of how your experiences helped with a situation that had, with wedding planning that didn't go, the way everybody expected, that something with heads-up thinking and everything. Give me a little example of that.
Okay. Well, I DJ'd a wedding about a month and a half ago at a country club here in town, and the bride...
Which country club was it?
At Summerbrook.
Summerbrook, great.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Nice club.
Very nice facility. Yes, it is. The bride's mother was in a wheelchair and has been for quite a few years, apparently, and on the day of the wedding was not feeling so well. So the wedding went fine. There was about an hour and a half downtime between the end of the ceremony and the start of the reception, and I get all set up at the reception, and everybody shows up. We're just waiting on the bride and groom, and I get told that the mother of the bride is actually doing worse than she was early in the day, and she's at home. The father and mother of the bride live a couple doors down from the country club, so they weren't that far, but she wasn't going to be able to make it right off the bat at the start of the reception, and may or may not going to make it at all for the reception. So when the bride and groom pulled up, they started to get out of the limo, and I went and met them outside and quickly jumped in, closed the door, and had the driver lock them so nobody else could come in and disturb us. And I sat there and explained to the bride and groom how we were going to do the intros and introduce the whole bridal party, and then go right in to introduce them and go into their first song.
So you told her that her parents were not going to be there at her reception?
I didn't explain that right off the bat, and when she noticed during my explanation of the introductions that her parents were not included in my explanation there, she did question that, and I did explain to her that her parents were not there because her mom wasn't feeling well. She was obviously, visibly upset. And
oh my goodness, yes.
Certainly, and so I explained to her that we would go ahead and introduce the groom's mother, introduce the entire bridal party, and introduce the bride and groom and have them do their first dance. At which point we would just kind of break, let the guests enjoy hors d'oeuvres and food and things like that, and then once her parents did arrive, that I would make a very, very loud announcement to let everybody in the room know that her parents were there, encouraging everyone to give them a large round of applause and really welcome them into the reception since they played a large part in that special day for their daughter. At that point, everyone's attention would be on her parents. Her father could walk straight onto the dance floor, have his first dance with his daughter as a married woman.
Oh, wow.
And everything went exactly like I hoped it would. Great memories for the bride and groom for the day, and everything went off great.
Oh, wow. Well, great story. Great story. So, Harry, wrapping this short, casual interview up, what makes you unique? What do the girls have to look forward to when they hire you?
I think the number one thing, based on my previous example that I just gave, coupled with my many years of experience working with GT Entertainment here, is that the number one thing on the day of a wedding and all through the planning up to the day of the wedding is a calming influence. I don't really lose my cool or get frazzled. Nothing really, I would say, shocks me anymore, since I've seen so much over the years, and I can pretty much stay on my game, stay on top of things, and just make the day of the wedding about the bride and groom, like it should be.
Bride and groom first, huh?
Of course.
Awesome. Awesome. Harry? Wish I had other people to applaud for you. Oh, wait.
Oh,
I
look,
do.
there's someone else.
So, give me your pick for the NLCS.
I have no idea. Can you give me a minute? I think I'm probably... I think Manny Ramirez just might, power the Dodgers on into the World Series. But that I'm just guessing.
I'm sorry, I'm
just guessing.
Yeah, I'm getting sick, so we'll have to end this. Harry, thank you. Thank you. Go grab Kevin now.